If you're in high school, this is a very important video to watch, so make sure to watch the whole thing. But this video is about why you should use high school to get jacked. First reason is that you get the most bang for your buck in high school. You have the most hormones running through you, the most testosterone. It's gonna give you. It's gonna like when you tear apart your muscles, like doing the exercises, it's gonna put like the most protein back in there to like help them grow the biggest. So it's like the easiest time to get actual mass for working out, for lifting. And like you have the best hyperbolism, no, metabolism. It's insane the way I got there, but like you have the most metabolism. Like it's gonna be the easiest to like run through food and like eat an excessive amount, and like have it turn mostly into muscle compared to a lot of like half muscle, half fat. So like, it's like the easiest time in your life to actually put on that muscle and like get that impact from doing the heavy weightlifting. Second reason is that you're going to have a lot more free time in high school than during the rest of your life. That's what everyone keeps saying. I believe them. Like I'm in high school and I feel like I'm busy right now. Like it's tough to find time for everything. But I know, like I understand, like that it's going to be a lot busier, like post high school when I gotta like actually feed myself and like actually do work that actually like I need to live off of, like that sort of thing, where like it becomes a lot more important to like have that time, like where you excuse me, like you have more time in high school to devote to lifting, to getting all the sleep you need, to getting all the food you need. Whereas later in your life, it is extremely easy to maintain muscle. It's like 1 or 2 sets per muscle group per week, I think is what it is. It's like that's one full body workout, maybe 2 full body workouts per week, just to maintain your muscle. So if you build hecka muscle during high school, and then you can just maintain that your whole life with like 2, maybe 3 hours per week, that's like a good deal if you can get that done. Third, in high school, your brain is most malleable. It's like easiest to build the habit of health, build that habit of like consistently working out, as opposed to later times in your life, when it's tougher to squeeze it in with everything. Like we were talking about, the same thing, like more time, but like the importance that there is in like just being able to build that habit, because like your brain, like the neurons fire quicker. It's like the connections are easier to make when you have the use to you, when you're able to brute force that lifting habit. Like you can work harder on it, or like it's more consistent that you'll be able to be, because of the time, because of that it's easier to build habits when you're younger. Like, and that's not to like discourage you if you're older to like from trying to build a habit. Like everyone can build a habit. It is just easier at high school, and that habit's going to last longer and be more consistent. Fourth reason is that it's much easier to be healthy now than to become healthy later. Like if you're kind of like, if you're not eating enough in high school and you're just kind of like a stick and you're like very thin, like it's going to take a lot of work when you're like 30, 40, 50 to build up that appetite to be able to like grow yourself into a normal sized individual. Or if you're quite round, like through high school, like that's going to be tough. And when you start caring about your health at like 30, 40, 50, 60, to tighten yourself down into like a normal sized individual. So just like being healthy now, like it's when you're like close-ish enough to like a normal sized individual, because you're in high school, like there's not, I mean, like I've seen some people, but it's like you can't get that fat in high school, or like you can't get that stick in high school for like middle class, like people who are privileged food wise enough. You know what I mean? But it's like it's the easiest time to course correct is in high school compared to when you're 30, when you're 40, when you're 50, when you're 67. Is like to be able to, sorry, like to be able to like get the healthiest version of yourself bodily. And then the fifth and final reason, which is very closely related to that, is that the health, if you have it now, is going to benefit every aspect of your life forever if you can build that health habit now, which is what the third one was talking about, like the time and stuff. Like if you can make health a very important value that you hold now and make it last your whole life because you're going to lock in and be using high school to get jacked now, that's going to help you out in every aspect of your life forever. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, watch another one or subscribe. Goodbye.